welcome. I got a few downloads, but I'm not going to start with those. I'm just going to flow with what comes in right now. And then later I'll do, messages that I got beforehand, earlier today. Okay. Confessions. Commitment. Finality. And possibilities. I'm just going to take them just how they poured out. They were so dramatic. Okay. Confessions. Unveiling. Coming clean. Messages. Commitment and marriage. Yeah, promises, fidelity. Finality, farewells, leaving behind closure. And then possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, and risk. It looks to me like there's been some kind of, whether it was voluntary or involuntary, you know what I mean? There was a confession, someone had to come clean, or it was made, someone was made aware of something. It may have involved messages or an affair, or something that would be damaging to a commitment. The next card up. So it damaged irreparably, meaning like you can't come back from this. Whatever was done, it was so damaging. It showed you had so much lack of conscience, lack of consideration for, the other person, for the marriage, for your spouse, that it's just like there's no way. Because if you're capable of risking me, risking us, for whatever reason, for another person, or whatever you risked it for, then that's it. The trust is broken, you know what I mean? And it's finality, farewell, goodbye, that's it, sayonara. Arrivederci, bon voyage. So yeah. And then the possibilities. After you walked away, you've done what you needed to do. You ate a cup stick. You know what I mean? Leaving behind what no longer serves you. Infidelity, betrayal, those kinds of things. You walked away. Now you're free-spirited. You're ready for an adventure, and you feel lighter. This card looks light to me, like anything is possible, and it indeed is called possibilities. Beautiful. All right, Spirit. Pretty straightforward, but feels amazing. Anything is possible. I'm here to shine. Whoa, whoa. Okay. First card out is family ties. You must have a family together, or a marriage, or, it says commitment, marriage. So, yep, your family. Probably have to straighten out some ties. Like if you have accounts together, children together, a house, whatever, now it's time for you to think things in the possibilities. We got to do things differently. We're going to be apart. It's happening. So how are we going to sever ties and also, hash everything out here? Sudden wealth. Freeing yourself up from this person who was probably dragging you down, draining your energy, is going to open up your sudden wealth for you. Opportunities, possibilities in that way. I wasn't thinking financially. I was just thinking a breath of fresh air. Like how you see this? This photo makes me think of a nice fresh day out in nature. So I was thinking that you just be feeling that way. But yeah, the money is good. And a gift and Sisyphus. Endlessly pushing a boulder up a hill with gift. I'm thinking this means your gift is that you're no longer going to have to feel like you're pushing a boulder up a hill, whether that's financially, you know what I mean? The endless battles with money, Or maybe this was a money issue. Maybe they risked your money. Maybe you came home and they confessed that they spent it all. They gambled it all away, or they made a risky deal and you weren't even considered. Whatever was going on, you now are being gifted a freer life. You're not going to feel like you're pushing everything. Every day's a battle. Beautiful energy. Oh boy. Speculation, chasing quick gains and ignoring long-term stability. Yeah, that was the Sisyphus. The boulder was that you're with someone who was always chasing quick gains. I'm hearing from a rap song, I got a quick money scheme and you ain't even with it, Tupac. You're not even with it for a good reason. Sorry, Tupac, but yeah, ignoring long-term stability. You don't. You are invested in long-term stability. That feels good to you. Lifesaver. I believe Most High saved you. Your angels, your ancestors came in, gave you some downloads, gave you some, encouragement, some support, nudged you in the right direction. And that could have saved your life in more ways than you know. Not just financially either. I feel multitudes of risk here. Wow. All right. That was pretty much it. I mean, we can get some tarot just to see. I'm feeling called to do so instead of going into like names or self-care. Like I'm feeling begging to do that as well. The Holy Spirit said first, get out those cards, those tarot cards. Okay. As I'm told. So say you. So say I. All right. The King of Wands. Maybe this is your spouse. Maybe this is you. We will see. King of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles came out with the Seven of Swords. Wow. Some kind of payment was made. There was a betrayal of the utmost kind. I don't know what kind of payment was made that went against your best interest, but it was, and you found out because we had confession come out first. Some kind of unveiling, even if they didn't outright confess. Your ancestors may have unveiled it to you, did them a favor and said, I'll let you know what happens, since they don't have the courage or the wherewithal. Ten of Swords up next. Betrayal. Again, after the Seven of Swords, you couldn't have been betrayed more than this. There's no turning back. And what flips over here? The Star. You're healing from this. From that Ten of Swords. After the Ten of Swords, for the Star to come out. That's beautiful. Or maybe it should be this way. Wow. Yeah, you are healing, and healing you will do. Your money increasing. You walking around feeling like you have a breath of fresh air, even if you're in your closet hanging up clothes. You just feel lighter. I feel it. I can feel it. Okay, Page of Swords in the reverse. What's he watching or trying to watch with his little wicked motives? That's what it's giving me in the reverse. Not only being newsy, but minding your business, but with wicked intentions, or maybe talking about you after they snoop. Got the nerve to go around and gossip. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Three of Wands. I think they're watching for Three of Wands, something that's coming in for you. Maybe see if they can gamble that away too. Something you invested in, Seven of Pentacles. And Page of Cups, you're innocent, sweet, something you did in your honest, sweet, hard work or sweet dream work, whatever. You put your energy into it. And they have a nerve to be watching so that they can probably try to take. And then we have, Wow, 3 of these came out together. I'm going to take it. The Hanged Man, the Queen of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. I'm taking this as they're going to be paused or delayed or stopped. Like, ha, gotcha. From taking from the Queen of Pentacles, which is you, I'm thinking. And you know this. You're aware, the High Priestess, or this is you have a new perspective as the Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess. And there was other way I was thinking of this. They want to sacrifice the Queen of Pentacles status, take you of your abundance, but you are aware of it, the High Priestess. No matter how you slice it, you, High Priestess, you know what's going on. You know what's up, okay? You know what's up. At the bottom of the deck, I won't ignore it, the Ace of Cups. A blessing from the divine. All of this is a blessing. Your new life, the revelation of what happened to you, all of it is a revelation. It's all blessing. So now I will get some self-care for you. Thank you. If this doesn't come out 90% of the time, practice 5 minutes of gentle yoga or child's pose. That's just like gently getting that energy to move, you know? Wow. Beautiful. One more? Okay. Probably another one that we always get. Let's see. Color a book of your favorite things. Cars, boats, fashion designs, interior design, hairstyles, cats, horses, superheroes. Whatever you are into. Flowers. All right, some names. Last but not least, these may be your beautiful ancestors that have enlightened you. Or these could be your name, your children's name, your parents' names, your spouse, ex-spouse's name. Yeah. I saw Roger and Katie. I saw Portia and Priscilla. Aiden, Aisha, Asha, Annette, Arnell, Emily, Jessica, Ashley, Sarah, Madison, Olivia, Sophia, Isabella. Or Bella. Portia. Nandi. Oh, I love that name. Nandi. Tandewe. Zanil, Palesa, Ayanda, Kagiso, Sibangile, Anika, and Bali. Or Bali. Bali. Ah, I'm going to master it one day. Okay. Rowan, Samir, Manaj, Ishan, Krishna. Jill, Mariah, Catherine, Phyllis, Marissa, Eva, Katie, Carly. And one more, Holy Spirit. All right, flip down and say this is it, baby. Antoine, Gabrielle, Theo, Luke, Adrian, Renee. And those are the names. Antoine stands out a lot for me right now. And with that, my lovelies, I will see you in the next reading.